Without the block system, I can say with confidence that I would never be able to bowl, dance, be involved with clubs, or work due to the overwhelming schedule and academic load I would be forced to carry on my own. I can also tell you that had it not been for the block system, I would not be able to accomplish my goal of making National Honor Society.
While other just as successful schools are on blocks, and for officials' only solutions to be, we'll figure it out. How are you figuring it out?
About the schedule, how the schedule is going to affect AP classes. The AP tests that I take up usually all of the class time, and we have no time to spare at all. And our tests are designed to mimic the style of the AP exam so that when we take the AP exam, we do better on it.
The pre-IB homework load, that is a huge workload for a child to complete every single night. There is simply not enough time in the day. In order to achieve my IB diploma, I would have to cut out something or lose sleep at around an average of 4 hours a night.
During marching season, we also meet for an extra hour and a half after school every other day. Sometimes this rehearsal is not enough and we do others so we can be prepared for our competitions and our weekly football games.
Not only does this affect AP class time, it affects kids in regular classes as well. We are able to go deeper into each subject we are discussing. We are able to ask more questions and get our questions answered fully. It's easier to get help from teachers individually because they have the time to do it. Most students will have extra time to get ahead in their other classes.
One reason that we are told this decision is made because schools who have been on the period system have had a high improved performance. I understand that measuring school performance is very difficult and that lots of things can impact that performance.
They will have to pick one or the other just because of the time that they're allowed for themselves. Mental health is an incredibly important issue that's going on today, and for them to have to give up something that they love for something else is not healthy for them at all.
Be strong in this county because we've got professionals, but I just don't want people putting fear on social media and getting kids stirred up that you can't do this, you can't do this, you can't do this. We're offering more than we were offering on the block schedule.
Went right on the news. I did say that correctly. I'm not going to back off of that. And I appreciate you bringing it to my attention. I can't speak for the board members. And as far as every decision being vetted out to the community and the parents and students, 44 years in education, that doesn't happen and that does not need to happen. I'm sorry, that just doesn't happen in education. I take all your comments into consideration. And you students were very eloquent, you were very polite, you were very respectful, and I appreciate that.